for me, timeless beauties starts with this Goldtop Les Paul. We can talk about timeless beauties, right? So in cars, in the car industry, for example, Jaguar E-Type, right? Or the 300 SL Gullwing Merc, or Maserati Ghibli from the 70s, 60s, whatever. If I look at those things, or buildings such as the, let's say, Sagrada Familia in Barcelona, or the Taj Mahal in India, right? Or the Parliament in Hungary, whatever. Or if or cities like Venice, there's beauty is not a question anymore. You just think about that and you say that's a beautiful piece of art. And for me, in Les Pauls, this is this one and the 59 and the 58, but I don't know, maybe it starts with this one. I don't know why. I tell you what why. I tell you why do I feel that. So it has this gold top color, right? Which so it's not as flame. So obviously there are no flames, and because there are no flames, this color, this simplified gold color, and with this, I don't know, this scratch plate and the pickup covers and the bit treated VOS treated metal parts. So when I look at these, because there are no flames, the shape comes out more for my eyes. Sorry, I can't express myself well in English, but this is how I feel, right? Because there are no flames and there are no sunburst color, just this one nice big chunk of metal or gold color. This shape, for example, the carve of the top in the lights, it just comes out fantastically. I mean, this is a timeless beauty. And as we all know, I'm sure most of you Gibson fans who found this video know that the first official Gibson Les Paul guitars were all gold top. And as Gibson states nowadays, this is the closest thing to an original 57 gold top, right? That's what they say every year, because obviously there are a lot of engineers and a lot of R&D goes into so research and development goes into these guitars, and they say in this year, and maybe that's what they will say next year as well. So goes into these guitars to make it closer and closer to the original guitars. Obviously, there are a lot of things that they can't reproduce and replicate, but as they say, this is the closest thing to the original 57 Les Paul gold top after the original, which costs around, I don't know, hundreds of thousands of pounds. By the way, nice to see you guys. Thanks for having on board again with me. So tonight, or today afternoon, whatever, it's so dark outside I can't even tell. So the subject and the star guest and the star of the show is this beautiful gold top from 2018. So it's one of the recent latest models with all the true historic parts, but let's go through those about later. So be prepared. This will be a long video. I try to share all the things I know about these guitars, right? And my honest opinion, and I want to go through every little parts and want to find out if is it well made or not well made, or if I can find any issues, I'm going to tell you. And even just I want to talk about the condition of this guitar. If you are interested in it, it's available on my website, and I let you know all the little marks and dents what I can find on this guitar. So let's start. So 2018 model. Gibson said for the previous models, so comparing to the previous models, the 2015, 16, and 17 models, they changed two significant things on these guitars. Number one is, again, they changed the finish, right? So I don't know how familiar you are with the previous models, Gibson's previous take on the Goldtop Les Paul. There was an era, probably before 2013, when the custom shop came out with the gold top reissues, and the gold color itself wasn't too accurate. Everybody was a lot of people who compared them to an original 57 were moaning about that gold top is not exact, not too accurate, right? So in 2013, they tweaked it, and those guitars, the 13s, 14, 15, maybe the 16 as well, I'm not sure about that, were much closer, but still not right. And then in 2016 and 17, they changed it and made the gold itself a bit greener, right? So everybody could tell, oh, that's an interesting take on the gold. It was tiny bit greener than the previous ones. So I don't know. I'm not an engineer. I don't really understand. But the paint itself, this gold finish, was a bit greener, and but it maybe they went too much because they got a lot of criticism about maybe that is too much, too gold or something, and now they tweaked it again. And I think this is just perfect. I mean it's not too green, not too gold, not too shiny, not too. I think it's just a perfect gold top, and that's what they say as well. And obviously they analyzed a lot of guitars. Other thing that what they say they changed for this year, the plastics. So the plastics are the true historic plastics. What they call them true historic plastics. So these are, I mean, they say it's impossible to create closer uh, clones of the original 57s than these are. Yeah, so these plastics, that's what they say. Plus these are the new custom bucker pickups, the usual ABR bridge, 500k CTS pots with a hand wired harness, whatever it means. I don't know what it means. I just read it up and they were very proud of it. So I don't know, maybe, and obviously the orange drop caps in it. I don't want to be too anal about this because I'm not an engineer. I'm a guitarist, so I can't tell what causes, but it sounds very fucking amazing. It sings and it's. I'm going to demonstrate it to you later in the video what I'm talking about. I mean, it picks up every little nuances as I expect from a good old fat motherfucker Les Paul, and this is one. So I think if you if you think about the amount of wood what you get for your money, maybe that's the winner because I mean big body, beautiful one piece mahogany, obviously no chambering, one piece, two piece top, one nice rounded 59. I think these are all based on the 59 neck. Beautiful one piece rosewood, very nice dark rosewood on Indian rosewood on it. Nuts on the 57s are nylon instead of the bone nuts on the 59s. So this is, I don't know how much. Maybe it would be worth to have a video where someone compares the same guitar with nylon nut and bone nut. Obviously, that will cause a bit of difference, but obviously this was on the 57, so that's why they put nylon nut on it. Yeah, the usual Cruise on Deluxe tuner pegs that work well. Yeah. Uh, Wait, they try to pick a very lightweight bodies, lightweight wood for the body, but I'm not sure how successful because this is a I don't know, it's around 9 pounds. So it's not extra light, not extra heavy. I had much heavier guitars, so the Gibson Les Paul Customs are much heavier than this. So obviously they try their best. But this is around nine pounds, and it just sounds fantastic. What I wanted to show you is, so when I played this lick, and just check it out, if I just touch the strings properly, it will pronounce those amazing harmonics uh, without being too harsh and too much. So this is very subtle. I mean, I can really concentrate and focus on how much harmonics I put on to the notes with my bone on my thumb, and this takes it perfectly. I mean, mixes up with the original clean note without being too harsh or too much or overdosing or something. It's just amazing. And the same with the neck pickup. So when I play the intro of the Still Got the Blues, it's just the right amount of compression what I get from the pickup. Yeah, I overplayed it because I just wanted to show you the beautiful dying of sustain, and oh mamma mia, only a Les Paul can do this, seriously. This fat singing tone, it sounds like a, I don't know, it sounds like a vocal. Some people usually say that it sounds like a very good vocalist or something. If you had your cappuccino, you must have a nice cappuccino in the afternoon, right? So it just sings like a bird. For me, this is the best of Les Paul. If I test the Les Paul, I always play Still Got the Blues and this sort of beautiful Gary Moore and Carlos Santana style, long sustaining melodic thing. Because if it has it, it has it. If it doesn't have it, then leave it. And this one does have it. This is just perfectly delivers what I wanted. Let's have a listen some clean sound. Yeah, and it stayed in tune. It's very important. great. I love it. Very warm, very mellow, very airy. I like the pickups and it's open and airy, and I think it has it. So if I want to play a nice jazzy solo, like just a single note, clean jazzy solo, let's have a listen to this. I mean, this is an amazing sounding Les Paul. Very warm, very mellow. It has all the characters what I like in a Les Paul, and that's because of this beautiful selected fat body and this nice pickups. Sounds great. I don't know. I can play this guitar from this moment till my end of my life. This is such a fucking amazing instrument, guys. And the fretwork. Yeah, they changed they changed the frets as well. Taller frets they put it on. So, and also they said it affects the tone as well. So that's quite interesting, right? Frets. And they said it affects the tone as well. Yeah, great playability, ultra cool action again. Very nice fretboard edges and very comfortable neck. And it just, you can play all the famous riffs and all going to sound fantastic. I don't know what else should I demonstrate to you, but for me this is absolutely top quality Les Paul. Now let's go through the condition of this beauty. So this has the dark back, and dark back is usually more, how do you say, sensitive, but this doesn't have too much. I mean, there's no deep, how do you say, buckle rush. It has a little mark here, what I shown one of the pictures on my website. I don't know what happened here, but it's not too serious, and there's no serious buckle rush on it. The neck is absolutely clean. Frets are on 100%. It didn't lose any. It doesn't have any fret wear on the top. This here is beautiful. I like this sort of checking on the nitro finish. So it started all it started its natural aging process. With, I mean, some of these, if you check some old gold tops, they look fantastic with these little hairline cracks or something. That's quite normal. That's how they design the guitar. So that's how it should age. On the bottom, that's just dirt. I mean, I would say 8.5 out of 10 because of this little mark here. I can show it on the camera so you can see. I don't know what caused it, but yeah, that mark is there. And headstock clean. Maybe something. No. Yeah, this I think this is a little mark there. Not too serious. But you can buy this guitar for much less than the brand new price. So if you don't mind a few little marks, so if you don't mind the guitar which is in around 8.5 out of 10 condition instead of brand new, you can save serious amount of money. You can buy a fantastic amp from that money what you save on this guitar because it has a few little marks. But this is the 2018 model, so it's all the latest thing what Gibson put on these guitars. So I think it's a great buy. Guys, check my website rolliesguitars.co.uk and please subscribe if you liked it. Don't forget your cappuccino. I might shoot another whiskey drinking video again. And thanks for a lot of positive comments and likes and shares and subscriptions what I've got on in the last few months. I rather say in the last few weeks. I don't know what happened, but in the last few weeks I got loads of comments and subscriptions. Maybe you got more time for watching YouTube videos, or I don't know. But thanks a lot anyway. Bye bye.